and welcome back to the Rusty and Jan Show.
Yes, we have a fun show planned for you today. We have an interview with Jonathan Brooks.
Jonathan Brooks is my hero.
And a performance from Marcia Lowe and Charles Nolan at the Mount Airy Art Garage in May, and more.
But first, we wanted to start off by introducing a new segment called Media 29.
What's that?
This is a production company that's run by our dear friend Bob Giovanisci from Williamstown, New Jersey.
Bob and I both perform with the Tri-County Symphonic Band, and he is a beautiful French hornist as well as a talented producer. We're really excited about this new regular collaboration between him and the Rusty and Jan Show.
Yeah. So let's see what's up with Media 29 this month.
Yes. Hi, Bob. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
We're doing great.
Well,
yeah. So, Bob, since this is the first time you're on the Rusty and Jan Show, I thought you could tell our viewers a little bit about your media company.
Okay. Well, media company is 29 Media Recording, 29 Media Music Publishing. They're all the same. It's all part of this New Jersey licensed business to help me move some of my music and anybody that I work with. And I have a home studio, which you know.
Yes.
right.
So yeah, that's really what the channel is all about.
Uh-huh.
And I'm right now, I think I'm at 117 videos, something like that.
Oh, my
Wow.
God. Yeah.
So I've been moving along, and as you know, I record live concerts like we did a couple of weeks ago, and that's been kind of moving along as well. So I try to, try to record local artists because it's a lot easier that they can come here and record the vocals and I move all the music around them. Philadelphia area's got a lot of great musicians.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
You really don't have to go anywhere else. I mean, you can find anything you were looking for around here.
Oh, yeah.
As you well know.
And we advise people, too, to experiment, get a couple good mics and a mixer and see what you come up with.
Right.
I always go back to the thing about it's a record of who you are. They used to call them records, but now it's evolved into, well, this is more of a timestamp or something like that.
Yeah, it is, and there's a lot of people now. I mean, it's become a level playing field because almost anybody can have a studio.
Yeah. We talked to Tom Paxton about that the other day. About used to be you couldn't even play if you didn't get a record contact. You never got on the radio. All those things were tied up, and now it's not that way anymore. Now it's
no. I mean, I'm published on Spotify, iTunes.
Yeah,
and I got about maybe 10 submissions.
Right.
Well, but we have more diversity. There's less people falling through the cracks. There's people actually doing stuff.
Speaking of diversity, your channel is pretty diverse, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm trying to get more focused on a certain genre, which will kind of get me more views, and that category is the ambient music, the relaxation music.
Mm.
That seems to be very popular. People just and they'll listen and just, I guess, tune out.
Yeah.
It's just
do you go into binaural beats?
Binaural beats.
Yeah, it's basically.
I'm guessing that's a no.
Basically, it's two different signals, or at least that have two different hertz.
Okay.
One being, and what it is you have to listen to it through earphones, and the difference gets bounced back and forth, and it creates a relaxing thing in your brain.
It can also increase focus too.
Yeah.
Well.
Just look into it.
And the reason I mention that is because along with ambient music, I'm seeing more of this psychological type stuff.
Right.
You're not referring to maybe the chakra points or the certain frequencies in music, like F sharp. It's the chord you hear when you open up the computer. Sometimes it's like it'll play an F sharp, which is supposed to tie in with the resonance of the earth.
Okay.
So,
the difference is, I think it's between 440 and 444.
I'm not
it's
sure.
440 and 432.
Okay.
And that was during, like, right before World War II. They changed it. They used to be 432.
Okay.
Then why they moved it to 440, there's all kinds of theories about it. I don't know if all of them are true. But, the 432 is supposed to be in resonance with the Earth.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Huh. Yeah, I used to play with a guy that used to make me tune my flute to 432.
There you go. Well, it's only to tune your instrument to that is easy enough. But if you're working on a computer, I have to look that up.
Yeah,
I do want to do some ambient stuff in that frequency where everything's tuned.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, what do you have for us today, Bob? Can you tell us about it?
So the song's called "Been on a Train." It was written by myself and singer-songwriter Elayne Terranova.
Mm-hmm.
And Elayne used to live close by. She used to live, when I first met her, somewhere in Philly, and then she moved out to Newark, Delaware. Mm-hmm. And we did about maybe 8 to 10 songs back in the mid to late 90s. And this was one of them. And we had met somebody who was a film producer, and he really liked the track, and he wanted to, use it in the movie. And I'm like, sure, but it's just something we did. It went nowhere, but I really liked the song, and
well, it went here.
Yeah, well, what we did was I got back in touch with her.
Yeah,
and long story short, she agreed with me, and we said let's redo it, but she didn't want to sing it. Now,
right.
Because certainly her voice has changed, but she's really a good singer. So what I did was you took the original, and we hired a singer through a company called Fiverr.
Yeah,
and Fiverr, you basically auditioned. We were looking for a female vocalist. I didn't want to change the gender, so we both shopped, and we both came up with a name. I listened to her person, she listened to mine, and I go, oh no, it's your girl, Megan. She picked this girl, Megan, who was out of Canada, our neighbor to the north. And she was good. I liked what she did. She did the lead vocal. We told her to double it. And then we said, do the harmonies, because Elayne did all the harmonies herself. And I said, so yeah, we want you to do the harmonies. So long story short, we paid her for her time. She sent the tracks, and then I remixed everything.
Okay.
And it really came out nice. And it gave it a different feel. Elayne was very precise and did a great job. And but we wanted to try somebody younger. Let's see what we got. And she loved it. So I said, Elayne, if you're in, I love it. I think she did a great job.
Good.
We did. We cleaned it all up, and that's what you're going to hear.
All right.
And then I did the video basically almost in a day or two. It was. I felt it was really easy because I used. It's been on a train. It's like, well, you got to hear the train. You got to be at the station. Growing up in Philly, I lived in the city, and I was on the Broad Street subway quite a bit. So I have an affinity for it.
The name of our CD is called Pop's Trains.
Yeah, right. So we're both in that category.
Well, we remember.
Oh yeah. So you won't, you'll hear it in the video or in the audio, and then you'll see it in the video. So it's really easy to line up. When I did the editing, it was pretty easy to work with. So it came to me easy. Let's put it to you that way.
Well, I think we should watch it. Don't you think so, honey?
I think we should.
And Bob, before we do that, I just wanted to welcome you to our show, and we look forward to other episodes and seeing what you have for us.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay.
Whatever I can do to help.
Yay.
Great.
Absolutely.
So this is called Been on a Train.
shame. Nothing will ever be the same. Lights are set way down low, sleepy when the wind blows. Moon lights up the bay where that time tossed my love away. Dreaming of you won't keep our love alive. Dream until tomorrow, dream without the sorrow. When I close my eyes, I'll rest and leave it all behind. Dreaming of you, we parted underground, said goodbye. Jump tracks to outward bound, safe and sound. When the morning comes, I won't cry. Means of escape, will this work? I pray. As I pass each landscape, hold on to my keepsake. One ear to the crowd, and I'm clinging to a hopeful sound. Brotherly love, city sign says above. Pulling to the station, people welcome patrons to this land of bliss. If it's Shangri-La, I cannot miss. Brotherly love is the city's crown. Follow close, there is a truth to be found. Safe and sound. When the morning comes, I won't cry. Dreaming of you, we parted underground. When I lost you, jump tracks to outward bound, safe and sound. When the morning comes, I won't cry. Leave you behind. This train's running on time. I won't cry. Leave you behind. This train's running on time. I won't cry. Leave you behind. This train's running on time. I won't
That was Been on a Train, a beautiful video produced by our friend Bob Giovanisci from Media 29.
Oh, yeah, I spent my time on trains with Pop.
Yeah, I guess you did.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to seeing what creations Bob has for us in the future.
Next up is our interview with Jonathan Brooke.
Woo!